All right. Okay, dokie. What is up, everybody? Whew, playing some Elden Ring again. Been a minute. It's been a hot minute. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me go ahead and disperse the link to my social to everybody. Social. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, let's see here. YouTube alerts. Whew. All right, let's see here. Ready, cool. Hey, is that a Keo? Is that a Keo? What is up, buddy? Let me get back to OBS so I can see. What is up? Ahoy, indeed, ahoy! A wild Rocky has appeared. I feel like I'm a legendary Pokemon at this point. Don't get confused with Pokemon. I am not feminine enough. No, actually, I cry a lot too. So, anyways, yes. What's up, Ethan Guy? What's up, dude? How you doing? Oh my gracious almighty! It's good to see people again. What is up, BZ? What is up, Keo and the Stay Plane? All right, so today we got going on is the Elden Ring of Pain. The Elden Ring of Pain. I did get better. I've been playing this game a lot, low key. I may have transcended to level 62, I think. So yeah, it's been a while. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. Like whenever I'm streaming, I have the bright freaking lights on my face. How dark a cave can get. But yeah, a lot better, hopefully. At work, trying not to die of boredom. Beezy, you got a job. What do you do for work, buddy? It's been so long, man. If I could give you a hug, I would, Beezy. If I could give you a freaking hug, I would just go, bring it in. It's so good to hear from you again, buddy. I've been doing great, COVID aside. Did you get COVID? Did you get COVID? Did you get Rona? Did you say hi to Rona for me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Got COVID by accident, so been dealing with that, but I'm pretty much fine now. It's good. I'm glad that you're pretty much fine now. GameStop, but I'm leaving soon because corporate is BS. That is not surprising. That is not even remotely surprising. I should probably move this closer. Let's see if it gets in the shot or not. Oh, it's in the shot. Uh-oh. There we go. Perfect. That's probably a little bit better on the audio side of things. Rotate it a little bit. All right, cool. So that's probably a little better on the audio side of things. Maybe put it up slightly. There we go. All right, cool. Can't see it in the shot, I don't think. But yeah, so what's been mostly the issue with corporate? What's been the issue? Because you know, GameStop's got all kinds of issues. Let's be real. They always got something going on, man. The day of the GameStop is past. That is my stance. Makes sense. How did you get it by accident, though, Keo? That's my crazy question of the day. Okay, I'm gonna record this session, and most likely take I don't know something from it from YouTube. Eventually, I will get back to having the chat on screen, so you guys can say hi to YouTube for everything. But for now, let's go ahead and start recording. Let's see, record. Hopefully no frame rate drops. That would be nightmare scenario. Let's see, letting people go for no reason. I believe it. Maybe is it because they think that they're mistreating people? Like, sorry, is it because they're laying off because they don't have money? Or is it like, hey, I saw you take a 15-minute break. You're only allowed 12 and a half minutes. You're fired. Is it kind of like that kind of BS? Or is it like they don't have enough money? Like, what kind of BS is it? Are we talking here? Lots of BS's. But schools have been going all right. Been doing good in Osu. Sleep schedule is still garbage, but that's no, it's about the usual for you, Akio. That's about the usual. How has Elden Ring been treating you? Let me see. How has Elden Ring been treating me? It's been treating me pretty darn good. It's been really hard. It was really hard for a bit, but it's definitely better now. If you want to see my inventory, let me give you a quick gander. Oh, 43 frames per second. I hate this game so much. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bring the frames back, buddy. There we go. Why's my freaking mouse in the corner? Can I get rid of it? There we go. All right, cool. So if you want to see what kind of weapons, look at this. Look at it. I have stuff now. I have some Ashes of War. I have a garbage ton of, you know, that stuff. I have some Sombers. I need a Somber 5. I have 3 and a 4 and a 6. I don't have a 5, though. You got a bunch of key items, you know, doing good. A lot of cookbook stuff, so I don't know what to do with. And then I have some sorcery stuff, some incantations, more Ashes of War, and I have my baby, the Bloodhound's Fang, +4, and this mother... Whoo! Bleed damage is so good in this game. He's so nasty. It's only a +4, and it kills everything very quickly. Yeah, so got Frozen Needle recently, Troll Knight's Sword, I even had the Sword of Night and Flame. You know, I got some stuff, you know what I mean? I got some stuff. I went ahead and got Moonveil. I got Meteoric Ore Blade. It's both really good, the Nakabika. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I got the Eleanor's Pole Vault. Man, I bet you're like, dude, Rocky, you're like a different person altogether. This is ridiculous. I got Giza's Wheel, Girandale. Grafted Dragon. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty high. Level 62. Let me show you my stats real quick. It's been a bit. I was garbage, dumpster fire at this game earlier. But yeah, as you can see, I got, what was that? 45 Vigor, 11 Mind, 19 Endurance, 18 Strength, 22 Dexterity. That needs to go up. Intelligence, 23 needs to go up. Faith is poo-poo, because I don't need it. Arcane is 15. It needs to be 20 to use Rivers of Blood. So yes, I am way more educated in this game. I am no longer the brain cell. I don't have the brain cells of a troll anymore. I have the brain cells of a small fox now because I'm cunning, you know, slippery. Everything's been great, honestly. That's good, Akio. Yeah, my sleep schedule was going pretty good. Then as soon as school starts, boom, 2 hours sleep for the first day. But hey, only 2 years left before I'm done with it. But enough about me. How you been, Rocky? Been a while since I talked to you, man. I'll go read BZ's first, and then I'll talk to you. Money reason, pretty much. I have 14 stores in my district, and they went to cut the 14 store leaders into 7 store leaders and had them run. Oh, dude, that's terrible. Are they not paying them more? Are they making them do all that crap and not paying them more? That's insane, dude. Holy moly, BZ, that sucks. That is actually crazy. That is so crazy, it's insane. And yeah, and Akio, I've been doing good, man. I've been so busy. That's really been the biggest thing. I've just been super busy, trying to figure out, like, so I started a new business, and I don't know how much I've told you guys. I think I've mentioned it in the past, but basically, I am doing a business. It's an official license with the state business. It's an LLC. It's called Creator Ecology. I even got the big freaking sign in the back. Though it's hard to see in this shot. But basically, the business is a creative media business, creative services business, and I am offering video editing. I'm offering graphic design stuff for me and my wife, and then I'm offering virtual assistant stuff. So currently, I do virtual assisting for a 100K YouTube channel. I've been doing a bunch of work with this guy. He's a tech YouTuber. And then I have a few other clients, like business clients and stuff. I'm trying to work into getting more, just because it's not really sustainable right now. Even though, like, the business getting any money at all is freaking awesome. It is awesome, but it's not enough yet. So we got to work on more clients. And yeah, I started another YouTube channel as well. I've been posting for videos for that. I got to think 3 or 4 videos up now. It's more like creator economy type stuff. So basically what that means is, like, my goal is to help content creators basically, like, do better. I don't have an elegant way of saying that. I'm gonna be posting tutorials on there eventually. I'm posting, like, tips and stuff, and, like, YouTube recommendations and things like that. So, like, how to get better at doing this stuff, what you're doing wrong, and how you can improve it, based on experience and stuff. So yeah, I will probably link that channel. I just want to get a few more videos on it, and so before I start shouting it out to everybody. But yeah, I feel good, man. I feel much better about content creation, and like, and I'm finally starting to get into the rhythm where I can, like, I'm putting out enough content to feel like I can justify streaming again. So this is really exciting. Also, Elden Ring has been fun as hell, and I've really been enjoying that. So yeah, I hope that helps. My wife has been doing good. She's been killing it, dude, killing it. She's got so many graphic design projects and stuff that she's been doing really well. She's got a bunch of clients, and on her side of things. And yeah, we're doing good. We just have to keep working. Gotta keep moving. It seems like you figured stuff out. Lurking at work and probably can chime in if I can. It's been slow today, so I should be around. Okay, cool. I have no clue what they're doing for payment, but if my SL gets cut, I leave. Man, BZ, I can relate to that, man. People don't understand that, like, workers leave when their sense of the loyalty is gone. You know what I mean? Like, if people are getting cut, people that you really like, then why would you stay, man? You're not there just to work. You're there because you enjoy being around other people. Like, I don't understand why these companies can't understand that. You start cutting people off, and like cutting leaders off that are actually like decent people, then you're gonna run into a lot of issues. Sir, you need to die quickly. All right. I don't even know what freaking cave I'm in. It's been a minute. Oh, I'm in the Celia hideaway. Oh, crap. Okay. I don't want to be here anymore. I already beat the boss in here. There is a side quest character I need to deal with, but I don't know where he is. And I don't want to bore you guys with that stuff. Do all the side missions a different time. Oh, as you can see, I unlocked a good portion of the map, so yay, woo! I haven't gone to Murkwater, even though Murkwater is supposedly the easy place. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go ahead and, not Murkwater, what am I saying? I'm gonna go over there to the Weeping Peninsula, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna go over there first. I may go into the Necro, whatever, the well place. I could do that as well. But for now, let's go to the Bridge of Sacrifice. Let's see. I remember you telling me, glad she was doing well, respectable BC. Yeah, Weeping Peninsula, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm BZK. How have you been otherwise, dude? I really do miss hearing from you, man, and I would love to know. I would love to know how you've been otherwise, because it sounds like you've had like kind of a rough time recently with the GameStop stuff. You know what I'm saying? How have you been otherwise?
Fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath. They've since come for everyone. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? And my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor. Please.
All right. I mean, how could I refuse? It's a damsel in distress, and she looks like she's blind. How could I refuse?
You, dearly, then please.
All right.
Take this.
Thank you for the letter. Irina's letter.
To my father.
All right. Okay. Okay, lady. Thank you so much for your efforts. Hold on. Let me ask you.
If you can be stubborn.
Okay, I didn't know she had anything else to say. All right, cool. See how well this game goes. With now, I'm gonna be distracted as hell with chat. Let's see. Glad she's doing. Oh yeah, I've been learning how to tap around 260 beats per minute and notice it. Whoa, that sounds intense. I don't have a lot of frame of reference, but that sounds pretty intense. Oh, hey, it's a giant boy. Oh, it's a giant boy. Let's go murder the giant boy. Why not? Let's kill this leg right here. Boom. 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 Wow, he is really just standing there. I can't believe he's standing there. I can't believe he just stood there. Wow, what a baller, man. He just stood there and took it like a champion. What a baller. That is how you beat up a giant. And this is how you beat up a soldier that's laying down on the job. Man, if you were better at your job, it wouldn't be a problem. Goodness. Okay. Strip of white flesh. What does that mean? All right, what is this? I sure hope the giant wasn't a friend. That would suck. Beat the death out of him. If he was a friend, that would make me really a bad guy. Hey, what are you doing, man? Whew, these guys are laying down on the job. I don't know what they're doing. You guys are being lame. 255 is my limit, and I can't really do it consistently. That's understandable. It sounds really fast. It sounds pretty fast, honestly. Whew. All right, let's see here. All right, so basically, this area is pretty low level, unfortunately. I didn't know that the Weeping Peninsula was even a thing. What are these guys? One-shottable. That's what they are. I didn't even know the Weeping Peninsula was a thing. I had already pretty much beaten Stormvale, which is the main castle in the first area. And supposedly what you're supposed to do is do this before you do that. I did not do that, and I did not do that correctly. So I am very over leveled for this expedition. Recording me. What is this thing? That should not be coming up on my screen. That's weird. I am very over leveled for this expedition, but you know, maybe it'll mean I can clear it faster. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can clear most of this area on stream. That would be great. Okay, what's up here? So one thing I really love about this game, though, it is so big. I know that's what she said moment, but this game is really gigantic. It is really has a lot of exploration. It's just an absolute blast to play. Now that I've gotten less sucky at it, because man, when I was bad, I was I was not enjoying this at all. But now that I'm at least like manageable, it's a lot better. So it's a lot better, thank goodness. Because I used to be worse than a dumpster on fire at this game. But there's just so much to explore. Like just everywhere you look, there's something like a bird to kill. I feel kind of bad. That was a cute owl. He didn't even move. So that's why I'm gonna do it again. There's tons of like things to craft. I haven't quite gotten the hang of that yet. Oh, there's a dog here. Oh wow, come on, Pete. Nope. Nope. A little bit wonky controls, sort of, but it's just like an infinite number of items to get. Like it's just really like an in-depth kind of game. Boom. Oh my gosh. Boom. Of course, the bosses are easily the thing that's the most annoying in this game. Although I have fought a lot of like normal enemies that suck too. But we'll probably see a boss or two as I get closer to one of these dungeons over here. Like I said, I've never been in this area, so I'm just kind of exploring it. Hey, look at Grace. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I'm glad you began to like the game. It took a bit, you know, it really did. But I think the difference is the beginning of the game is really sucky. Beginning of the game feels like booty. It's just absolutely terrible. You just feel like you're getting wrecked everywhere you go. There's nothing fun about that at all. However, as you learn things from looking it up, I had to look up a lot of things. I know, dirty cheater, right? But like things like the Bloodhound's Fang, right? It's something that I would have no idea is insanely good unless I looked it up. And now that I've looked it up, I know this thing is insane. And so it's doing a lot of damage. Also, I did find a rune farm at the beginning of the game, and that helped a lot too. So it really just helped cushion the difficulty, and that was nice. I needed a little difficulty cushion because it was getting a little annoying. I'm still yet to play it too much. Destiny 2. Well, sounds about right, but it's a grind type of thing. What? Elden Ring or Destiny 2? Or Osu? You know, I thought you had already played this game. Stay playing. I really thought you had already played this game. You were giving me advice on how to play this game. Was I listening to you for no reason? Jeez. Hey, Tsugosh! What's up, dude? Oh man, it's been a minute. It has been a hot minute. How are you doing, Tsugosh? Oh my gosh. Hope you are doing well, my friend. It has been a while. What's going on in life for you? Oh, Elden Ring, Akio? Dude, you should play this game, Elden Ring. Elden Ring. You should play this game. I just recommend everybody play this game if you like challenging games, because it's gonna be extremely irritating at first, but once you get a little bit of the hang of it, it's definitely way more fun, and that's kind of where I'm at. Like, it's a lot more fun now that I don't miserably suck at it. I'm just bad. Just normal bad. Doing well, good to see you. Yeah, same, Sugosh. Same, man. Are you enjoying, are you still working, right? You still enjoying your work and stuff? Have you made any fun new projects? Oh, look, tree guy. With a lance. Take that, horseback win. I've told you I played every Souls game besides Demon's Souls and Elden Ring. Played all the others. Oh, dude, you need to play this game then, man. You really need to play this game. I don't know why you're not playing this game, bro. Let's see. Honestly, with Osu, you can't really look up anything. You gotta, yeah. Well, Osu is like all skill, so you can make an argument that this game has a lot of skill, but you can also make just as easily of an argument to say that this game is largely how do I say this? It's largely knowledge too. So knowing your enemy's attack patterns, you know, knowing how to use your skills and stuff, knowing weapons are good, like. You know, this game has a lot of just straight up skill too. Or sorry, knowledge. Osu and anything like rhythm game wise is like mostly skill. It's really hard to compete with that. Waiting for it to be on sale, bro. Just get the game, man. It's not that, like, it's worth it, dude. You're gonna put so many hours in this game. It's totally worth it. Honestly. Hey, look, it's a big pink plant. All right, and I'm gonna kill this thing. It's gonna poison me a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm getting kind of stuck. Okay, there we go. Man, how many plants are there over here? Jeez. Whew. All right. They call that plant Miranda. So anytime that you see a Miranda, you have to let her know that in Elden Ring, she is a poisonous plant. I'm sure that will go over very well. Did I not kill that thing? Wait, what? I'm sorry, excuse me? Wait, did they take off my weapon? Can I not use my weapon now? What the junk? I've never seen that happen before. What the heck? Did they just like disable my weapon slot? What the frick what in the world? I've never had that happen before. What in the junk? That's craziness. There's some interesting projects going on, but I don't want to bother you with the details right now. Enjoy the game. That's okay, man. I think you have my number. Anytime that you want to text me, let me know. And Sugosh, man, I've been doing some cool stuff too. I started a business, and that business is like doing like video editing and graphic design work and stuff like that. So, starting that business has been really fun, really challenging, but we're doing well. We got a few clients. So if you know of anybody that needs some graphic design, some video editing kind of work, even some virtual assistant stuff, then yeah, let me know. By the way, just saying. There's a skill and knowledge element to every game. Just some lean more towards one over the other. Dude, me getting hooked is the issue. Played Demon's Souls on my PS5. I bought a PS5 about a month ago, and bro, I want to play it like every day, but I try to force myself not to. Why, man? Just play it. Look at me being a bad influence. Oh my gosh. Well, this game is very debatably better than Demon's Souls, so I would recommend it. Certainly. Probably not gonna play Elden Ring anytime soon. Oh, no. Have to get my rhythm game fixed first. Osu, Project Diva, Muse, Dash, etc. That's a lot of music. That's a lot of games, dude. Whew. All right. I was concerned they took away my sword, so thankfully they gave it back. I don't know why. I don't know why it was gone in general, but I really would love if they brought Guitar Hero back or Rock Band back in like a good capacity. You know, if it was actually worth playing, I would really love that. Unfortunately, it's just not at that point. Whew, unfortunately. Right. Oh no! No! Son of a! Dang it! Oh, I died off a stupid mistimed jump. That sucks. That sounds interesting. I'll catch up with you soon. See ya, Pete. See ya, Sugosh. Have a good one, buddy. It's good talking to you as well. It's always good to talk with you. I need to get those 25,000 runes back, bro. That is not very fun. Whew, it's not fun to die from runes. Or from fall damage, rather. Whew. That's probably the one thing I don't like about this game. My biggest gripe is the fall damage. The fall damage is... So, I was watching a speedrunner play this game, and they said that you can... It's 16 meters. 16 meters, you start taking fall damage, right? At 20 meters, you die. Now, if that seems unintelligent, then... You might be right, because that doesn't make any sense. Why would you die? Only 4 meters of difference. Why, man? Why don't you just break another leg? Why do you need to die? That makes no sense, dude. You're on a horse. It would kill the horse before it killed you, but it kills you both at the same time. Makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. But, you know. Elden Ring. Fall damage is nuts in these games. Watch your step. Yeah, it's actually terrible. If they made new Destiny season dropped on Tuesday earlier this week. They also brought back an old raid from Destiny 1 that drops tomorrow. Lots of loot for grabs. I just couldn't get into it. I'm being real. I couldn't get into it. I just really struggled with Destiny. I tried to like it, I really did. It just didn't work out. Unfortunately. It's a really cool game. Definitely. It's definitely a really cool game. I really was struggling with it though. I really did. Whew, I found a tunnel. Oh, hi guys, we found a tunnel. It's called Morn Tunnel. Okay. Whew, that sounds like fun. I wonder what's in Morn Tunnel. We'll find out. Whew. So guys, we found more tunnel. We found Morn. Oh, there's a ledge there. I gotta go get the ledge. After I get the grace. Let's get the grace first. If they make Guitar Hero games, they would easily be some of the most popular rhythm games. I mean, oh, you're talking about if Osu devs made it? Or you're talking about if they just brought Guitar Hero back? Because I would definitely be interested. Fall damage is nuts. Akio, I want them to bring back... Yeah, dude, I miss... Sorry, I miss Guitar Hero so bad. I miss Guitar Hero and Rock Band so much, man. Oh, shoot! Oh, I almost did not make that. That was a garbage smithing stone. Okay. Oh, man, there's another passageway up there. Whew, where do I go, though? Okay. Classic, gotta watch your step, Jumps. Gotta watch your step. You don't want to get murdered. Sorry if I'm a little loud, guys. Let me know. I'll tone it down. I'm just really excited to be streaming again. So it's been like a few weeks. I know, it's crazy. Whew, it's been way too long. Whew, so just excited. Shooters just ain't been my thing lately. So probably gonna get into any of the ones coming out lately. Yeah. Probably not. Not gonna get into it. Yeah. I mean, I definitely feel you. Like, I'm just so bored of shooters now at this point. Like, just putting all that time I put into Borderlands and games like that, I'm just really just tired of them, man. And it's not to say that these games are bad. Like, these games are great. They're well made, I mean, generally. And they're a lot of fun. But I just can't do it. Like, I'm so burnt. I'm so burnt out on them. I was expecting there to be an illusory wall there, but which means like a hidden wall, but you know, of course not. Feel bad for all the people that missed the jump. Poor saps. Watch I missed the jump just then. That would have been really embarrassing. Oh yeah, make fun of the people who can't jump correctly. Missed the jump. That would have been terrible. D2 is hard to get into since you basically had to play catch up. It is unbelievably overwhelming. Watched a YouTube video on the subject, and I feel bad for new D2 players who first. Yeah, I mean it was awful. I don't blame you for not liking it because they throw you a lot at your face. Like this game throws a lot at your face too, but it doesn't make you handle too much. Like you can take as much in as you want at a time. Yeah, I think the problem with Guitar Hero nowadays is the guitars like cost a lot of money to make, and so like for them to make them, I think they're just losing money. They're losing some money on that kind of design, I think. But I do miss those games. I really do miss them. I tried to buy older drum sets and stuff, and guitars. They're just so old. They just don't work well. That's really sad because I love those games, but you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. And now with copyright and all that stuff, it'd be really hard to play them on stream, unfortunately. Like, I would gladly show you guys how bad I am at Guitar Hero and Rock Band on stream, but you can't do it. Like, let's not do that. Stay playing, are you so proud of me? I'm one-shotting everything nowadays. At least in the Whipping Peninsula, which is like the lame area, but whatever. Whatever, I still think it is a win. I still enjoy FPS games, especially if it's story-driven, like the Metro series. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I just went through the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas again, and I freaking love both of them. We definitely could have another conversation about Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I definitely have some more opinions now that I played both of them back to back, so we'll definitely need to have that conversation at some point, buddy. Yeah, D2. Yeah, but dude, in D2 as a new light, you have like 10 different multi-step quests all at once. And I tried. I really did try as a new light, and it still was nearly impossible. What are those nasty-looking creatures? Oh my gosh, those things are ugly. I don't mind having a lot of things thrown in my face, but just explain. Is he coming after me? Oh, he's coming after me. Bad decision. Oh, I think he fell off. Sucks to suck, Mr. Birdman. He fell down. What a loser. What a loser. I'm gonna go up here. Alright. I've seen these guys in other areas. Sneak attack, kill this guy. Alright, yep. Okay, easy enough, easy enough. Easy enough, easy enough. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I liked I liked the feel of D2, but I really was just, I was just struggling. There's just too much bombarding my eyes, and then it just felt like a Borderlands game, and I just didn't want to play more Borderlands at the time. So, you know, I think that's probably where my hesitations came in. That's probably where my hesitations came in. We can always hop into Discord. We might have to, honestly. I need to hop into Discord with Oggs as well, and oh guys, I think I'm hanging out with Screezens on the 5th, just so you guys know. Crazy, he's gonna be in town, supposedly on the September 5th. Excited to hang out with that man. Super excited. I went ahead and called off work for it too. So we're gonna do something. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we might just go out to dinner or something, or out to eat, but that'll be really cool. My second person I've met from streaming, outside of, you know, the River Otter, Oggs, so. Come here, big boy. Wow, I overshot him. Oh boy. Oh, okay, you know what? I've just decided you guys are all in my face. Oh my gosh. It just shows you, even though you're way stronger than them, if they pack up on you, it's a lot of trouble. Even though I'm way stronger than them, they did no damage. They can still wreck you if you're not careful. They can still wreck you if you're not careful. Yeah, I'm definitely down to talk Fallout. I mean, honestly, if I were to have a video game podcast, I've thought about it multiple times. Fallout would definitely be one of those games I would talk about at length. Oh my god, it would be so... I would talk so much Fallout, it'd be insane. Oh, dude, your B-day's coming up? That's amazing. Almost like, dude, tell me when it's your birthday. Send me a message, okay? That's freaking awesome, dude. Whew. What are you trying to get for your birthday, man? You got any things on your wish list? Whew, you got things on your wish list? I would definitely recommend New Vegas. New Vegas is very good. I would recommend it for different reasons, and I would recommend Fallout 3, but they're both, you know, they're both really good. There's honestly like no debate to me. They're both just very, very good, and I think they're different styles too, and I really appreciate both styles. Like I don't have a preference. Although I think setting-wise, I like Fallout 3 better. But I will admit some of the gameplay elements are pretty hard to beat in New Vegas because they took everything that 3 did and just made it a little bit better and more complex. But again, they're like two really good experiences, and I really can't choose between them. You know, as much as I try, I really can't choose between them. They're just both too good. They're both too different. 4 though is definitely worse than both of them. 4, I think everybody agrees, is not as good as people were expecting, despite, you know, being one of the most hyped games of all time. So, which is really sad. Really sad when you think about it. Fallout is a game series I have conflicting feelings about. Why? What is the number 1, maybe number 2 reason why you don't really care for the Fallout series, or have conflicting feelings? A bigger desk, a chair, 144 hertz monitor, and a second laptop, especially for school. Yeah, I mean, those are all very good things to ask for, my guy. I definitely can feel you on that. Oh, beware, strong foe where? Where's the strong foe you speak of? Behind. Oh yeah, good point. I love how there's dudes right behind me. Didn't even see him, but thankfully messages are so nice. That's the one thing about the player base in this game. It's actually kind of funny. There are some people who are just really, really just lead you astray, but then there's some people who do a really good job of being like, hey, you know, hidden path here, and you're like, oh, thank you so much. I would have never, ever found that. Whew. Thank you for taking the leap. There we go. Nothing. Coffin. Okay. Didn't enjoy Fallout 3. Could not get into it, but Fallout 4 was really fun, and it got to, I mean, that's really interesting. Again, you know, like no shade or anything. It's just, to me, Fallout 4 was pretty lacking in a lot of qualities that I was really wanting. Mostly because I had played 3 and, you know, and New Vegas, and it just really, you know, it really left a sour taste in our mouths because people who played those games had waited literally like 10 years for them to release another game, and Fallout 4 is what we got. The gunplay is better, the gameplay is better, it's updated, it does a good job in that department. But unfortunately, it doesn't do a good job in the story department. And that's unfortunately what, in the RPG department too, that's what everybody wants in a Fallout game, man. You can give us janky freaking controls if you just give us a really good RPG experience, and they did not have that. And that is the part that was the most sad. Oh, well, I mean, listen, Fallout 4 is by no means the worst in the series. I think that title goes to Brotherhood Tactics. We don't even talk about that game. And I think that there are other debatable worse games. I don't know where to put Fallout 76 on that chart. On the one hand, the gameplay is very good. It's very modernized. The shooting feels good. The weapons feel good. Like, they do a lot of things that make a lot of sense and, like, you know, really help you enjoy the experience. On the flip side, they literally just throw RPG out the window. They literally just do not care about any sort of story. They literally just treat the franchise like it's Fortnite, and unfortunately, that leaves a bad taste in everybody's mouth. Because we're not like, why? Like, that's not even a competitor. Don't make it a live service game. Literally no one asked for that. They only wanted a co-op experience. And guess what? You can't even do that correctly because you can't get credit for missions that you both are on. Only the party leader gets credit. What kind of bullshit is that? Like, that makes no sense, Bethesda. And then they release a game that doesn't have any NPCs in it. Wow, smart decision. You know, and then they're missing so much content. The game is super broken on release, super busted on release too. You know, weapons wise and stuff. And it's just why even have the game? It wasn't what anybody wanted. So it's a lot better now. But I went and played Fallout New Vegas last year, and after all the updates and stuff. And to be completely honest with you, it's still stupid because I didn't have any care about the single player at all. It wasn't engaging at all. And locations weren't interesting. There was no reason for me to play the story, play by myself. I tried to play with my brother, and that wasn't fun either because we can't even enjoy the same missions together. What's the point? And then I realized how quickly you can get everything you want, and all you have to do, that's a lot of enemies here. All you have to do is just go into a high-level raid or you know, like public event, and you just sit in a corner and let everybody just farm legendaries and give them to you. Like 3-star legendaries I was getting it in the very beginning of the game, and it makes absolutely no sense. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. Like, why even play the game if I can beat the game immediately because I get all this stuff? You know what I mean? Makes no bloody sense. It makes no sense at all, and it really wasn't fun when you think about that stuff. Oh my, hello. So yeah, I would probably say all things included, Fallout 4 is a better game than not New Vegas, good lord, than Fallout 76. The way they treated that game was awful, and it is still one of the biggest shames and waste of a good location I've ever seen. Oh boy, bird guy. How about you just don't shoot me like that? And I wanted to give it a chance. Trust me, there is nobody who, you know, there are very few people who love Fallout more than I do. It's my favorite game series of all time for good reason. I put thousands and thousands of hours into those games, and I'm never gonna be able to replicate that, ever, for any other franchise. And it was so disappointing. And then to hear Fallout 5, which has been confirmed to exist, or at least it will exist, is not going to be even considered until, it's not going to be made until after you know, the next Elder Scrolls game. And that game is in pre-production. Are you freaking serious? They're not even halfway through that making that game. So that'll take 3 years. And then they'll take another 3 years for Fallout. So what's the year today? What's the year? It's 2022. Yeah, by 2030 we'll have a Fallout game. What? Are you serious? That's not cool. Oh my gosh, man. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna stop being bitter, like cold, like the winter. I'm very bitter, as you can tell. I want a really good Fallout game. I will play that in like a millisecond, in a nanosecond. I'll buy it on a heartbeat. As long as there's no duffel bags or moldy helmets, please. Just none of that garbage. We don't need any of that. I am so good on crappy, you know, materials. I'm alright. I don't need that stuff. Alright, I'm assuming this is the boss. There's a somber stone over there. It's probably only level 1 or 2, but level 1. And I could buy those pretty easily, but you know what? It's okay, I'll save the runes. Has the best, let's see. Let's see. I don't usually care for story as long as the gameplay is really fun, but I just couldn't. Yeah, I mean, the combat system in Fallout 3 is not the best. I think everybody generally agrees with that. I think Fallout New Vegas has a better combat system, especially since you can aim down sights correctly in that game. They have more ammo types. I think you would like that game probably more if you only care about gameplay. Not more than 4, because 4 has the best, in my opinion, but it's just because it's newer. It's because it's so much newer and they didn't have as much rush development time like New Vegas did. I'm not gonna say that New Vegas is the best in the series. I'm not gonna say it's not the best in the series. I'm not gonna say either. I think it's really preferential. Did I really enjoy New Vegas? I did. Do I enjoy the setting of New Vegas? I don't. I don't like the desert, the Wild Westy desert stuff. Like, I just, it's not my preferred location. It's just not. I like the urban feel of Fallout 3. I like the subway tunnels. I know, first person of all time that has ever said that. I like the subway tunnels. I like just the urban, like, feel of it. Fallout New Vegas, although there's tons of stuff, it just feels sort of dead, and that's not like, it's not dead. It's definitely not dead. I don't want to say it like that. It just feels like it's Wild Western themed, and I was looking for more of a more traditional post-apocalyptic civilization theme, I guess. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to explain. I hope it makes sense though. I hope it makes sense. It's the best story from what I've seen. The gameplay seems like Fallout 3, but slightly improved. Fallout 5 should take the gameplay of 4, the character interaction of 3, and the story of New Vegas. And to me, you have the best. I think let me amend that. Fallout 76 has the best gunplay in the series, and it's because it's newer. I think they should combine the things that work from 76 and 4 in terms of gameplay mechanics. They shouldn't make it as complicated as they have in 76, but I think they should strike a middle balance. And then I think they should do the story flexibility from New Vegas with the setting from 3. The verticality, complexity from 3. I think that would be not necessarily like it's the most vertical game, but just the sheer amount of intrigue that 3's locations has always been a big boon to me. It's always been a very, very positive thing for me. Have I already gone here? Oh shoot! Oops. I'm just going in circles, cause why not? That would be what I would recommend. If they want to make the perfect Fallout game, I think they have the DNA. They just have to use it. It's just that simple. Kind of lost here. Setting is usually the last thing to bug me in games. So locations are, yeah, but that's just it. Like, setting to me matters a lot. I'm not a cowboy kind of guy. I'm not really like a cowboy cowgirl kind of guy. I'm not a Wild Western kind of guy. You know, so it doesn't appeal to me to pretty much always be a desert ranger or a cowboy or a cowgirl, and it's just, you know, it just doesn't appeal to me, and that's why I said that I'm not gonna say New Vegas is better. I'm gonna say it does certain things better, but when it comes down to it, the experience is really just depending on who you are and what you like. Unfortunately, you know, there's a lot of like militant Fallout fans out there that I think at this point are dying down just because we just really want another game. I don't think people are that concerned. All right, here we go, fight. All right, so boss fight, here we go, and I'm gonna run to this guy so quickly. It's gonna be crazy. 1 and 2. Oh, almost. Yeah, wow. 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 To say I'm over leveled would be an understatement, because that was almost a vanity run. That was almost like I'm just doing this because I need to, like, because that was way too easy. Holy cow! Whew! That was holy cow too easy, man. Holy moly! Let's see. Is there anything good over here though? Nah. But behold, message. Okay, well that was not a challenge. All right, well, I guess it's time to leave this crappy dungeon. It didn't really yield much, but fine. Our better judgment. Let's not give privileges to Bethesda to make anything. Well, now they don't have to. First of all, they are going to make Fallout 5. Todd Howard already said that, you know, that is the thing that he will be doing. To be fair, though, Fallout 76 was not made by Todd Howard and crew. The main leads who made that game were not the Fallout people we know and love, the developers we know and love. In fact, they vehemently said that the reason why they didn't want to make it is because it didn't have, it was too dissimilar of a game to what they know and what they like. And in that regard, I'm really grateful that they decided not to even bother. Not to even bother. So instead, they went to make Starfield. Now, does Starfield have good potential? I think it does. Whew, but we'll just have to see. I'm very jaded on Bethesda games at this point, so I'm kind of just waiting to see. Oh, in the world. Whew. All right. Interesting. Was that a trap or something? You know, that wasn't a very good trap. I hope they realized that. What is this? Oh, I wonder if I'm getting myself stuck. We'll see. I think your New Vegas choices matter and make a huge difference, more so than 3. I think they do. I think the way New Vegas did their choices, though, was like a little too complicated. And I also think that the way that they locked off whole quest lines just because you did something that was questionable, I wasn't a fan of either. I think they probably could have managed their questing a little bit better. But again, that is just my opinion. So definitely my opinion. I will say that I didn't have as much of a connection to anything character-wise in, you know, New Vegas, but I did in Fallout 3, and that's because I had, like, you know, the father-son relationship. And they tried to play on that in 4, but it wasn't as good. Probably because they didn't get Liam Neeson to voice the dad again, because, you know, Liam the Neesons is is a great choice for a video game. I loved that choice. That was fantastic. Haven't done anything like that again. Whew, I wish they would though. Oh, nice. That's nice. I wonder what's down here. Whew, can I get off my horse, dude? Whew. All right, treasure chest. Hope I don't get abducted by this treasure chest. Wild West has always been a meh aesthetic to me. Wild West aesthetic is usually depicted bad. I don't like dense city aesthetic either. It feels too crowded. I mean, the reason I liked it is because it felt claustrophobic. And honestly, I really like that sense of, like, I'm turning around every corner not knowing what the heck's gonna happen to me. I really like that. So, again, it just kind of depends on who you are, right? So I don't trust treasure chests anymore. Shield of the Guilty. That looks interesting. Whew, I was trying to see if there was a there's a hidden passage there, but there is not. Whew, all right, let's see. I think that adds more replayability, although though you killed off some dude for no reason, but yet he had a dope quest line. You play the game and not kill the dude. Yeah, but, like, I guess my point is like the way they handled, like, quest lines like the Brotherhood of Steel. Literally, for quest lines like those, you can only do one thing in order to do that quest line. One thing. And if you miss that thing, then it's kind of like, or if you mess up or make the wrong choice, at a certain point, like, if you're gonna have as many options as you do in a game, I would like there to be options. I wouldn't like that the Brotherhood of Steel, for instance, pretty much in every scenario but one, get nuked off the face of the earth, and I don't like that. Like, that was my big issue when I was younger, because I liked the Brotherhood of Steel. And I feel like they were mistreated in this game. In that game. So, you know, again, that's kind of my opinion about that. But again, most people don't like the Brotherhood, so it doesn't matter to them. I do agree that it has more options. I'm not arguing that, though. I'm definitely not arguing that. I just think that some of the decisions were not my favorite. That's all. I wish it was a little less complicated, basically. And I wish I had a reason to feel connected. I mean, if I go with Mr. House, I'm just a dude who's like follower, right? And then if I go with Yes Man, then I'm just a dude who just owns everything. It's like, what is the actual story connection to this? They did much better with the DLCs and like the Lone Wanderer and stuff, like you know, like the other guy, the Lonesome Road DLC, and like how the DLC stories were interwoven, and it really like added character depth to who you are. That was much better than the entirety of your main quest in New Vegas. Because the whole time I'm wondering, why does Ulysses even care? Like, he hasn't given me anything but little clues, and those clues haven't amounted to anything. And then in the end, you learn why he cares, and it's like, oh, that's actually a good reason. I'm sorry. Like, my bad. I did something bad to you. And it's like, where was any of that? You know, none of that was in the main lore. None of it. And so that's what I liked about the DLCs. They fixed some of the main game's, you know, lack of paying attention, I guess, to the main character. Let's see. Everyone but the NCR was valid from what I've seen. The Brotherhood is portrayed differently in New Vegas versus 3. They're BA Power Rangers to save people. Yeah. Well, and that is because I know the lore reason for that. I definitely know the lore reason for that. The lore reason is simple. The Citadel, the main place in Fallout 3, those guys were defectors. They did not listen to basically the order, the covenant of the Brotherhood, which is basically prioritized preservation of technology over everything. They did not follow that. And so there was issues. They pulled their support from Elder Lions, and there was a lot of issues that happened because of it. However, I still don't like that they get dismissed in New Vegas so easily. And I still would have liked to have had more ways to have a friendlier interaction with them. D-bags or not, I still would have liked some more options. But again, that's just where I stand on that. I do really like the side characters in that one. They have a lot of really good side characters. I will admit, I really like the side characters in New Vegas. I am trying so desperately to figure out where I need to go. This is the main reason why I like this game. Because you really just go in wherever you want. And this is just really fun to just travel around. Really fun to just travel around. I do feel like I should probably get more on course again, though. I feel like I'm going in a direction that doesn't matter. So let me go down here and see if I can... Oh, boy. Whew. Okay. All right. Fly! Fly! Oh, I can't get up there. That sucks. I was really hoping I could get up there, but I guess I can't. Again, my biggest credit to New Vegas is simply that they did better with the DLCs, and they did better with the gunplay, for sure. They did better with the gunplay, more options with the ammo. The ammo system is broken, very broken, because by the time that you get to the point where you have an anti-material rifle shooting, you know, explosive rounds at people, I mean, you never have to worry about anything again. But it was fun for the beginning. It definitely was fun for the beginning. I definitely like that. Well, I'm sorry to this bird. I'm sorry for that bird. All right, let's see here. So I wonder what ruins are over here. Hey, it's a church. Churches have sacred tears. And Sacred Tears are how you do stuff for your flasks, so that's helpful. Whew. Bye, Skelly. Skelly's so easy to kill. Hey, Jelly. I don't usually like fighting jellyfish because they're cute, but I wanted to fight that one. Our shield. Okay. Sorry, jellyfish. Rip Bird, we literally never got to know you. That's hilarious. And he had 4 toes. He was a special kind of bird, man. I feel bad. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, if you don't kill the undead, like really kill them, meaning you kill their soul as well, then they'll just respawn, which is really annoying. So, kind of just sit here and babysit them until I can kill their soul fragment. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? What's up, bats? What's up? Oh, they're like attacking me. That was really bizarre. Okay. Let's see. You start running, please. Thank you. We can hop in Discord. I miss talking to you and Oggs. Dude, me too, man. I miss all you guys so much. I miss all you guys so much. I miss just hanging out. It's tough because, you know, like when COVID, you know, when people started going back to work, it became really hard to go back to, you know, like multitasking, right? To multitasking, having streaming and like your friends again. It just became kind of tough. Myself included. It took me a little bit to figure out a system, and I have a little bit better system. I am working less than I would normally, but that's all because I'm trying to build a business. That's all because I have other goals now. But the pandemic did a lot for me in the way of like figuring out what I need to do in life and stuff. So that was good. Figuring out, you know, what I like to do and stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good now. I feel like I could come back to streaming a bit more and keep up the content creation. I'm probably gonna take some sort of clip from this stream and make it into a YouTube video. That was the goal for this part of the stream. Wolfies! Oh, my bad, wolves. I'm sorry. The only creatures I protect in this game are the white crabs because they're cute. Wolfie dead. Oh man, I still feel so bad murdering the wolves. Animal abuse! Animal abuse! Let's see. All right, is there something down here? I never got the appeal of multiplayer when I think about it. Like I like it from hanging out with friends perspective, but but other than that, never got the appeal. You talking about for like games like Fallout 76? Because I mean, I could play multiplayer in Elden Ring, but honestly, it is a game that you don't even need to. And this is what Fallout 76 should have been. Should have been a game you didn't need. You just didn't need. You didn't need to have people to play with. The game could stand on its own. Unfortunately, it does not do that. It does not stand very well on its own. Why are there so many dead bodies over here? Dang, bro, there really is nothing here. Whew, that was really annoying. I was really hoping for all of that adventuring there'd be something, but nope, there wasn't anything. Whew. Oh, wow, I almost jumped off. Good, man, I really hope you come back 100%. I miss being a loyal mod. Yeah, man, I would really love to, it's still my goal to get monetized, but not because I want money from this channel. I don't expect anything from this channel. I do this channel because it's fun now. But I want monetization because I want to be able to get freaking our emotes back in the stream, man. I want the emotes back. I miss my little Rocky emotes, dude. I had Nicole make them all cute and stuff, and now we can't even use them. It's just very irritating to me. I want that back, but it'll get there eventually. It'll get there eventually. It's just gonna take a bit, you know? Man, is there really no items? Jeez, this game is like just absolutely being stingy right now in this terrible area. Doesn't help that I've been super competitive, so I've never gotten. I've never been super competitive. So I've never got it from the competitive aspect. I mean, I used to be like decently competitive. You know, when I was younger, nearly about your age, maybe a little older, I was into competitive gaming and stuff, but at a certain point, man, you just start getting bad at games. I mean, that's just the reality of it. Anybody who is in their almost 30, you know, I'm 28. Anybody who's almost 30 and says, "Oh, I'm the best gamer I've ever been," they're on something. You gotta go get them some help. They're in denial. They fell in. They drank the whole river. Probably. Let's see. Nah, just didn't really like shooters, open world, rhythm, etc. Just never got the appeal of it. I mean, you play rhythm games now, so that's good. You play rhythm games now. Is there a dude on that hill? It sure looks like there's a dude on that hill. Also, there's an Erd tree over there. Maybe we should go over there and see what's going on with that Erd tree. There's a tower in the distance to the right. I'm sorry, is that a castle on a turtle? That looks really strange to me. Okay, that was really interesting. I guess I have to go check it out. Hey, has anybody played the? Is anybody excited for God of War Ragnarok, or has anybody played the game Stray? Just curious. Just curious. Okay. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, what games are you guys looking forward to? I'm actually sort of looking forward to Starfield. I just don't know how it's gonna go. I'm probably not gonna get it on release either, though, because I don't trust Bethesda anymore. Your girl played Stray and loved it? Dude, I really want Stray. It's insane. I'm so excited for that game. I just haven't, you know, haven't gotten it yet because I'm playing this game. Eventually I will. Eventually I will get it. I just heard it's so freaking cute, and I've seen videos, and you know, I'm a cat dude. I'm a cat dad myself, so you know, I'm all for Stray. I'm all for that. It's freaking awesome. They're gonna make it. They're probably gonna make a game with a dog next time. I guarantee it, though. Same company makes a game with a dog. I bet you anything. How much money do you guys want to bet that same company, I don't know who makes it, but that same game developer is gonna look at the success of Stray, and they're gonna be like, let's see what we can do with a dog next time. I don't know, a golden retriever? I don't know any of the games coming out. Games I'm looking forward to be honest, not a lot of heat coming. We got some bangers, but no Elden Ring level games, minus God of War. God of War is definitely an Elden Ring level game. Starfield could potentially be an, you know, it just kind of depends on how they do it, but that could certainly depend. That could possibly be that good. Games I'm looking forward to, oh, it's. Oh, dude, you haven't even played the first one, man. Yeah, you definitely need to play it. You definitely need to play it, dude. That's almost like a necessity, man. What do I do with this guy? I'm over here, like, trying to figure out if actually spending an M seal is worth it. Or sword stone, but how many do I have? I don't know how many I have, but let's see. I hate that. When the messages don't allow me to attack, that's definitely one of the most annoying things of all time. Alright. I bet you anything this wasn't worth it. Oh, it was a cookbook! Maybe that is worth it. I will actually, I will shut up. That might be worth it. Cookbooks are usually pretty worth it. Because they can give you different arrows and stuff like that. Which are always needed. I have to see. I've been grinding heavy in Osu. I mean, have you been? Oh, by the way, guys. Random fun fact. My wife Nicole. She's a god. Oh my gosh, there's someone behind me. Nope. Okay, it's a ghost. Whoops, my bad. My wife Nicole is a god at what's it called? Beat Saber. I wish I was kidding. She's literally a god at Beat Saber. It's actually nuts. She's so good at that game. She's on Expert Plus on a lot of songs now, and she's beating them. And I'm just like, what? that's ludicrous. Like, how are you doing that? I watch her play and I'm just like, my eyes hurt just looking at the notes. It's actually insane. Dude, she's so freaking good at it. It's crazy. And she's not good at video games. She, like, give her a controller and she looks like a toddler, but give her freaking lightsabers and she's a Jedi. It's insane. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Any sense whatsoever. Actually, it makes perfect sense. You don't have to be good with sticks to play Beat Saber. You just have to have good hand-eye coordination and good vision. She's got both. As an athlete. God of War is the only one I know about. I'm not excited about it because I didn't play technically the first. Well, yeah. No, you should play God of War. The God of War game that they released a couple years ago is really, really good. It's actually amazing. It's a masterpiece. It's 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10. Gameplay smooth. I don't like it on mouse and keyboard. No, you gotta play it on controller, man. It's like this game. Elden Ring on controllers makes way more sense than on keyboard. This game is literally made for console. Like, why would you play it on anything else? Why would you play it, you know, on mouse and keyboard? It's possible, but it's not recommended. Where is the Skelly? I hear him skulking around. I hear the skulky Skelly. I just don't know where he is. There he is. There you are. No revival for you. Hey, Beat Saber is insane. It really is. I always want to play. Dude, Beat Saber is so much fun. It's probably the best casual to mastery game of all time. Meaning, like casuals can play it and have fun, but it's also really hard to master. So you have a lot of growth room potential. You have a lot of growth potential. It's really just ridiculously replayable. They did a great job with that one. Just don't try to play Beat Saber on mouse and keyboard. Stay playing. Don't do it. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Look, lightsabers over controllers. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Lightsabers definitely trump controllers. And by the way, guys, an Oculus Quest, I know the price just went up actually, so maybe I shouldn't say this, but before, the Oculus Quest used to be like $300, which actually was a good deal. It was actually worth it. Oculus Quest 2, excuse me, not the first one. First one's not worth $300. Because I wanted to be different. You're like my brother, dude. My brother plays mouse and keyboard even if it's atrocious. Just because he has so much pride. He just, you know, he's fully PC Master Race kind of guy. And I'm like, I respect it. I mean, he's right, but it definitely is one of those where I'm like, man, don't force yourself to play it. You know. Cause like I watch him play and his movements are nowhere as smooth as mine. It's not because he's a better gamer than I am. It's just only because like on mouse and keyboard I can do things a lot easier and quicker than he can. He still has trouble like, you know, like getting off his horse quickly or like accidentally you know, jumping at the wrong time or running. Like he has difficulty with some of that stuff. And it's just because like it just sucks on mouse and keyboard. It really does. It's actually an abysmal mouse and keyboard. Why on earth would they put the run button on the same button as the dodge button? Like, what the heck is that? It makes no sense whatsoever. Poor control scheme. Whew. What is this guy doing, man? He like locked himself into a wall. That was weird. Whew. All right. I will play Beat. My hands don't work mouse and keyboard anyways. Yeah. I will play Beat Saber on Donkey Kong bongos and kick butt doing it. So. Screw you, Rocky! Screw you! If you want to play a rhythm game with mouse and keyboard, try Rhythm Doctor. Osu or there's one more I'm forgetting. Donkey Kong bongos is crazy, not gonna lie. Bro, we talked about this earlier, you know, you're a Dark Souls guy, stay playing. Have you beaten Dark Souls with a Rock Band controller or a Rock Band drum set? Are you that crazy? Are you like that level of proficiency? Because I've seen people do it, like videos, and I just have no idea. It's one of the most insane things I've ever seen. On mouse and keyboard, I misclick a lot. Got a lot better, but there it is. Whew. Okay. Let's see here. Whew. Got a lot better, but I still do it more than time than I should. Hell friggin' nah. Jesus, no, that sounds like Ultimate Pain. Go watch those videos, guys. It's ludicrous. It really is. Why do I keep getting these notifications? Why do I keep getting this notification? It's actually dumb. When I watched that video, I wasn't even playing Dark Souls and I knew how dumb it was. I'm like, dude, really? You have to just smash your, oh, golly. You just sit here and just imagine on a drum set going, and you move like 2 feet. And then you have to turn, right? And you moved like 30 degrees. And then you have to dodge roll, so, and then you have to attack. I just, I don't, it doesn't even make sense to me. It's the most ludicrous thing of all time. Hey, look guys, it's fire. Who doesn't love fire? I love fire. Yep, there it is. I thought that guy spawns in. Yeah, he does. I watched a speedrunner play this one, so I knew where he was. I know, like a dirty cheater. I get it. That's here. Fire, no hit me. Fire, no hit me. Kill you. Whew. All right, Mr. Skelly. So I forgot how to get past this thing. People take those challenges so seriously. It's crazy. Ultimate hand-eye coordination. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Those people are actually crazy. Whew, those people are actually insane. You know, I like challenges, but I don't know if I would ever be okay doing that. It just sounds abysmal. Whew. It just sounds awful. It really does. Listen, I know you guys wanted to sneak up on me and everything, but that plan obviously did not work. I have 9 flasks. Good luck with sneaking up on me. Oh, I get a thank you face. That's so cool. I love it. Ah, my favorite thing. All right, let's see here. Yeah, big kudos to those people though, seriously. Whew. Oh boy. Yo, can you just not throw fireballs in my face? Thanks. Oh, there we go. Whew. That was not very nice of him. We need to discipline him better, Mr. Skelly. I'm kind of expecting there to be a skeleton around the corner here. This should be a skeleton, right? Maybe not. Whew. Where are these skeletons at? Bro, I know they're gonna spawn in behind me. They always do. No? I know these skeletons are sleeping. I know they're gonna attack me. I haven't been in this room yet. You know, I'd rather do that than 50+ minutes of flashlight and Osu. Oh boy. Oh boy. My dude has even gotten good at killing enemies without having to lock on. In these games, that can be hard for some people to grasp and do it right. My dude has been, no, I mean, I put 40 hours into this game already, bro. Yeah. I'm level 60 something, man. Look, did you see how, hold on, before I get killed here. Did you see how much of the map I've uncovered? Stay playing. If you have a chance to look at the screen, just look at the screen. My God, like, look at how much of the map I've uncovered. Just so much of the map. I've unlocked I've unlocked a lot of locations in like in various areas. I went through a bit of the Volcano Manor. You know, I've done a lot, honestly. I've legit done a lot. So, yeah. I play in the mornings. I don't think you guys would want to see. I know not all the map. I know I haven't been to the mountains yet, the giant mountains yet, but I'm doing side quests and stuff first. But what was I gonna say? I forgot now. What was I gonna say? Dang it, man! I hate when I forget things. Man, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it, man. Anyways. Oh yeah, I've been playing in the mornings. I figured you guys would not want to see me, would not want to watch stream at, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning. So I haven't been streaming as much as I could, but. But yeah, I've been playing it. Oh, whoops. I've been playing in the mornings, so. Whew, that's been my game time. I haven't been able to play a lot at night, and that's part of the reason why I haven't been streaming at night. But. What is this, Skyrim? Who does the side quests first? This is basically Skyrim. I mean, I don't think you get any closer to a modern day Skyrim. And that's weird to say modern day considering, you know, Skyrim literally gets remade every year. Remastered every year, or reported or whatever, so. Rocky could stream at like 3 AM and I'd probably still be able to watch. I mean, that's actually true. Yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that. Akio, we might do some private streams, but well, I'll wake up at 6 like I normally do and just start streaming and be like, all right, let's stream for a couple hours. Hi, Akio, and no one else. That's fine. It's really funny though. I didn't think about that. I guess you could. I guess I could. I did not think about it. I never thought about streaming at 6 AM. Try to just enjoy my morning instead of being a zombie. All right, Grave Violet. I don't even know what that's for. Whew. Stay playing. I'll tell you the thing I'm really bad at. I'm really bad at knowing what all these materials are for. Whew. That's one thing I'm really bad at. I have no idea what half this stuff is for. I just don't. Ah. Okay, well, let's give it a shot then. Whew. Boss area, let's do it. Probably wouldn't be able to tune in but that early, but also I would try to be there for like a 10 AM stream or whatever. But also I would try to be there. When are your working hours typically, Stay Playing? I'm just curious. Ah, Cemetery Shade, why not? Oh my gosh. Oh, what the junk is that? Get me out of this thing. What is this thing, man? I two-shot him. I two-shot him. That's a boss. I two-shot the boss, bro. If you want to know how over-leveled I am, that would be a good indicator how over-leveled I am for this area. Goodness gracious, I just two-shot the boss. I didn't even know this place existed, like I said. I didn't even know this place existed. Well, that's how you beat the Tomb Sword Catacombs. You be over-leveled as crap. Stream it anytime, and I could probably get in and say hi at least for half a second. True. Only thing I have to worry about is school and possibly a job, because I'm turned 16 on the 20. Oh, dude, you about to get a job? That's exciting. Whew. About to get a job? Do you have any prospects? Do you have any prospects? Any job spots that you're thinking that you might get? I mean, it's nice to have a job because you get money. Whew. And money gets you games. I mean, gets you essentials, like a monitor. And games. But still, yes. It's nice to have money that you can be able to spend on however you want to. If you need to save it for something really important, like a car, you can. You can do all those things with money. So, I definitely feel you on that. If only school would pay you. If only school would pay people. That would be nice. If you have like a, you know, I guess it depends. Like, what kind? Do you feel like you want to be around a lot of people and stuff? Obviously, retail jobs are always easy to get into. Generally, you can work at Starbucks. Starbucks is not a bad job. You know, as long as you don't have garbage managers. All the money I get, I'm probably gonna put into a building and PC. True. But yeah, I mean, you could. There's a lot of options for jobs out there. I would not settle for like, you know, just the normal McDonald's or something. I think there are better options for you out there than like normal fast foody jobs. You just have to look for them. And again, I say fast foody as if Starbucks isn't fast foody, but it is. but it's also a better job. Like, they literally have way more benefits. There's more point to doing it a Starbucks job than to doing basically most of them. So there's my sponsored by Starbucks moment, even though I'm most definitely not. Oh, hey guys, I get to fight a big boss. That's exciting. Oh boy. Oh wow, I didn't even hit him. Okay, well maybe he might be a little challenging. We'll see. Whew. Not really. I'm just gonna run circles around him. Proc bleed, and then I'm gonna murder him. Whew. Yeah, so far he's a lot easier than Tree Sentinel. Ow. Yeah, I avoid charge attacks usually like the plague, so. Whew. Ow, man! Oh, I might die. Oh my gosh, I died! So, are you serious? Wow. Wow. Being over-leveled and still sucking at the game. Gotta love Rocky here. Man, oh man, that was not good. Wow. How did I manage to do that? Jeez Louise, man. I got really cocky there. I'm sorry, guys. He's not a hard boss. I just got super cocky. Ow. Bro, you're not supposed to do a swing attack that early. Come here. Ow! He bought my horse on the head, bro. Dude, what the? I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. If I don't get up. If I don't get up, I'm dead. Okay. Oh boy. Well, this has not gone according to plan. Alright, here we go. Ow. Whew. This guy's a butthole, man. Wow, what the hell is that move? Well, I had to focus for a second longer than I thought I was going to. He's not tough though, guys. I'm just making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Oh, wow, I didn't do my lunge forward attack. Okay, that move is a little bit of, that move's a pain. I don't understand it. There we go. Okay, yeah, I made that look a lot harder than it needed to be. That was not a difficult fight. I don't know what I was doing there. Rocky getting wrecked still. Always. Forever. Yeah. I mean, apparently I just can't not help it. Apparently I just can't help it, because... Jeez Louise, man. That was so lame. Of all ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Well, that's the Minor Earth Tree fight in the Weeping Peninsula. Don't be bad. Stay in school. Basically. Whew. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything over here that was actually worth my time? Besides the defeating him in general. Whew. Beautiful, what? Whew. I'm really just trying to find something useful. Having trouble with that. Man, I swear, I have fought so many fights where I have just barely lost before. Just from lack of, I don't know, focus or something. That was definitely one of those where I'm like, why did I just die? It's not a tough fight. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Whew, which is really silly. All right, anything else there? I want to go over there. That seems pretty suspicious. Anytime I see a sort of castle on a platform like that, I'm automatically suspicious. I'm like, what the heck is that? Let's go this way though. Let me go south. See if there's anything worth looking at. I mean, I do see some runes on the ground. FYI, for those who don't know, if I pick up runes, and stuff like that, the runes are basically how you get level ups and stuff. Also how you buy things. So they're very, very important. So you got to make sure you pick up them. When you die, you drop your runes where you died. If you don't go back and pick them up immediately, then, well, frankly, you will not have them anymore. You will lose them. And 40,000 runes at level 60 is enough to get me a level and a half. So it's worth not losing. That's why I went back for those as soon as I could. Okay, what's up here? Oh, so it is actually a walking fortress. That's very interesting. Okay. That is very, very interesting. All right, so I guess I need to go over there and chop down the walking fortress. Why not? Why not? It does seem like it's walking towards me though, which is kind of interesting. Also, there's obviously a building over there. There's a castle over there. So yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff near me. A lot of fun stuff. It sort of looked like the thing is heading towards me, so. I wonder if I have to wait till this thing comes up closer. I wonder if I have to wait till this thing comes closer or if I have to kill it. It looks like I kind of need to kill it, doesn't it? Kind of looks like I need to kill it. It's a very weird turtle creature. It seems, but yeah, when I turn 16, I'm gonna try to get a job so I can build a PC. I mean, I definitely can understand that. I mean, I would recommend it. Building a PC is just awesome. It's definitely one of the best things I've ever done. One of the funnest things I've ever done. I really enjoyed the process of it. It is expensive, but I will say this. Graphics cards are cheaper than they've ever been. So I would definitely, I would definitely recommend, if you have the money saved up, getting a graphics card now is actually not a bad idea. Well, I was actually gonna see if he just walked over here, but apparently he's turning around. So that defeats the purpose of my waiting. So we're just gonna move on. I'm not exactly sure the best way to get to him. I'm not exactly sure if I can make that jump. That looks like pretty far, and that's pretty high too. So I don't think I can do that. I hate to say it, Akio, but I might have to kill him. I don't know if I have a choice. Oh, that thing is taking damage. Never mind. That thing is tankier than I gave it credit, so I'm gonna not fight that thing. I was wondering. I was like, man, maybe I can kill this thing. Nope, definitely not. So let me just not fight that thing. Well, I have a little over a month until 16. I mean, do you have your resume figured out? You can always build your resume now. You can always build your resume up. Oh, hello. A mushroom! Woo! I love mushrooms. I love shrooms. All right, we go. Kill that thing. All right, cool. So now we're moving forward. Hey, Michael. What's up, buddy? I am on the Weeping Peninsula, just murdering everything. I know. I walked into the dungeon and one of the dungeons and literally just two-shot the boss. I was like, well, that was easy. That was easy. All right, let's see here. Fat coin purse, eh? Bruh, come here. Love how the night guy was like running from me. I guess he's dead. Nope, he's not dead. Whew. Oh my gosh. How did he block that? Oh, he's one of those guys. He's one of the knights that do like a decent amount of damage. Let's see, come here. But thankfully I'm on horse and he's not because I killed his horse, so. Or not. Oh, I saw that special move. Come here, horse. Oh, operation. Okay. seem to hit this guy. There we go, finally. Yeah, you're right, I could. I'm just trying to make this more difficult on myself, Michael. Ah! I'm surprised he actually lived. I'm surprised he did get one shot. There we go. Oh, I have still so many flasks. Wow, okay. Alrighty, I wonder what's over here. This random tower. I have a general idea of how my resume is supposed to look, but I have not actually made it yet. Just so you know, man, it is totally okay to get a template offline, you know what I mean? It is really okay. They're not gonna be expecting a lot from you, especially for jobs like retail jobs, so I mean, don't spend too much time on it, you know, just just get a template offline and, you know, just do your best to fill it out with, I don't know, things you find interesting. Things that in school might have taught you something. Maybe you did really well, like, I don't know, maybe you were part of a mow the lawn business or something, and you talked to people at the door and you know, had good customer service or something. I don't know. Like, the biggest thing with resumes is just like figuring out how to BS pretty much everything. Yeah, that's pretty much the best thing when it comes to resumes. Because most of the time, people's resumes aren't actually that good. They know how to word it. You know what I mean? They know how to word things to they make themselves look good. Sound good, rather. Oh, hey, ballista guy. Whew. Glad that you were up here just doing nothing. There we go. Chest of death. Dang, dude, really? They made me come all the way up here for that.
Oh yeah,
They made me come all the way up here for that. That was such a waste of my time. I walked all the way up here, and I can't get down easily. Maybe. Oh, balls. Oh, I'm okay. I did take, apparently, 17 meters of damage, so, yay. But, it's alright. Oh, you're talking about, like, +4 on my flask? Yeah. You're like plus what? +7? How in the world? How did you get +7? Oh, well, I've just barely gone into this place. Yeah, I'm working on that. I mean, I did find one church that gave me some tears. Is it tears, right? Okay. I did find one of the churches. School has taught me nothing except how to be a fool lately. I mean, that's literally school, man. School is like really a mixed bag, honestly. I mean, just wait till you get to college, man. It'll be even worse in some ways. Oh wow, not my horse. So you have chosen death. Oh my gosh. Go. Even though these guys do basically no damage, they can still be annoying when there's a bunch of them. It still can be annoying. What are your favorite classes in school right now, though, Kyo? What are your favorite classes right at the moment? Do you have any favorite classes? Or are they just all garbage? And I would understand if that's also the case. Alright, let's hear. Is there anything up here worth it? Nope. Gotta put Polly on the gym floor, and that's gonna take a bit. I'm gonna bounce though. Rocky, have a good one, bro. Hopefully you're still on when I'm done. Probably not, but that's okay. I'm trying to not like over stream. Does that make sense? I'm trying to like do it in short dosages. I'm kind of looking at 2 hours right now. So probably in the next 30 minutes I might get off. Maybe a little more depending on the dungeon, but I'm just trying not to like get burnt out again. The number one worst thing to do is to get burnt out and just quit. You know what I mean? And I've seen a lot of my contemporaries, a lot of my fellow streamers do the same, and I don't want to fall in that category. I want to do this because I want to enjoy it and hang out with you guys. I'd rather stream more often in shorter dosages than go hard, you know, just 1 or 2 streams. Does that make sense? But I totally understand. Go put your polyurethane on the court. At least I assume that's what you're doing. I assume that's what you're doing. English 2 and health are pretty cool, but that's because the teachers are cool. Classes themselves are boring, and that is generally how it be. Whew. Sometimes the teachers can make all the difference. I had one decent math teacher growing up, and that I actually really enjoyed that class. And I hate math. I abhor math. But that one teacher made a big difference. I had an economics professor that was really good. I really loved that class. I had an American history professor that was really good. I liked that class. I had a government professor that was really good. I liked that class. It just really did, like, it can make or break everything, whether you have a good, and you know, whether you have a good teacher or not. It really can. It can make or break everything. Few cool math teachers, still hate math. No, I still hate math. Like, I'm not saying I like math. I'm just saying that it helped me not hate it as much. That is for sure. So, helped me not hate it as much. Let's see here. Alrighty, and I think I actually have enough for 2 level ups, maybe. No, I'm not quite 2, but close. Let's go for this level up. Renegade. Oh, I'm so close to 2 level ups, huh? Like 3,000 away. Arcane. I don't think I can do it twice now. Yeah, I'm like 4,000 away. Okay. Give that bleed damage up, and then I'll work back on dexterity once I can get the 20. My goal is 20 arcane, because there is a weapon later on that I can get called Rivers of Blood, and it is a katana that does very good bleed damage. Although I do recognize that they did sort of nerf it. Wow, these guys are headless. That's not what I was expecting. Wow, he actually lived from that strike. That's annoying. Whew. If I had increased my dexterity, he might not be alive. Okay, that's kind of weird. All right, Mausoleum Surcoat. I guess that means they're dead, I guess? It's kind of interesting. Whew. All right, let's kill you guys. Strike faster. There we go. Whew. All right. Lately, English has been my favorite subject because I love to write stories and stuff like that. I definitely can relate. I've always liked writing more than I've liked doing math. I definitely can relate to that. Whew. Whew. Mostly because, like, whew, it was nice to be able to be creative. I'm more of a creative-minded person. I am very tactical and stuff as well. But math, like, is something I've always struggled with. I do think it's partially because I've always had really bad, like, teachers and stuff. And so I've never been interested in, like, getting good at math, but at a certain point, I can only make that excuse so long. I was just a really bad student. I did not like doing anything education. I really struggled. I went to sleep a lot in school. Do not recommend that. Definitely do not recommend that. Be a better student than I was, that's for sure. Then I kind of realized in school that that's not what English is about, and it's not about creativity. More about making sure kids know how to format a paper for applications. Yeah, I mean, like, it... Yeah. The biggest things that will help you... the biggest things that will help you in school are the things that are not in school. I would just recommend, as much as possible, doing things outside of the school. School will teach you what they think you need to know, and some of it might be relevant, some of it might not be, but it's mostly just gonna be very generalized, and you really won't need most of it. However, you can learn a lot from, like, volunteering. You can make a lot of good connections volunteering. You can make a lot of good connections. I mean, just freaking, like, most younger people start their own, like, YouTube stuff, you know what I mean? Like doing social media or learning how to video edit or something. Like, you can do so much. Like, start to write when you're younger. Adults especially, love to support kids who make books. I'm not even kidding. Because it's so, I guess, rare and cool that, you know, they love to support, you know, kids who do that. And so when you're younger, you'll have more of the support from like news and like in places like and people like that for doing cool things like, you know, making your own business or you know, writing a book or something. So I would just say, you know, do random things like that, and that would help you a lot in life. I definitely don't encourage over relying on school. I just definitely don't. It definitely, it would not be the move in my opinion. But, wow, there's a lot of poison in this cave. I do not like all the poison that you guys are bringing to this cave. It's not very nice. Whew. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. They're all in there. Oh boy. I'm about to get so much poison damage. Whew. It's okay though. I do have heals. I just need to get through this area alive. Is that goo or is that a monster? Whew. All right, here we go. I'm just very glad that these enemies do not do very much damage at all. I have fought some poison enemies that do massive damage and make me regret my life. But this one, these guys are honestly pretty weak, so it's okay. Is that like a poison goo glob? It is a poison. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's not worth fighting. Wow, this is a weird cave, man. This is a weird poisony cave. I'm gonna fix that problem. Whew, I'm gonna get some, put these guys on. That way I can neutralize some of this freaking poison. There we go, much better. Whew, much better. All right, now, what do we have here for enemies? More poison enemies. This cave is so much fun, I love it, it's great. Thank goodness these enemies are low level. I would actually have been in some trouble. Oh wow, okay. Love how you guys are just chilling. I don't know why this reminds me of The Last of Us. Reminds me of the fungus monsters, the level, what are they? The clickers? Like the level 2 or level 3 enemies. This reminds me a lot of that. I'm generally a decent student. Teachers already have it hard enough. True, yeah. And again, like, I honestly, like, in high school, I was a scumbag, dude. Like, I was part of the groups that would, like, shoot spitballs at teachers and stuff. And, like, I also went to public school in a low-income area, so, you know, you get what you get, I guess. But, you know, like, teachers have it hard, man. Ever since, like, I started to go towards teaching in some degree, at one point in my life, it really is just, it's just really hard. Oh, look, yay! At least he doesn't move. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam this until I kill it. Easy. It was so easy! Oh my gosh. That was so easy. I love it. Gotta love it, man. Just gonna get all these items while I can, and then I'm gonna go to a much harder area and then get wrecked. Pretty much how that's gonna go. Whew. Alright, I don't even know what I got from that. Probably not worth it, but... The entrance. Whew. Alright, cool. So yeah, that was the Tomb Sword Cave. Not too bad, especially when you're over-leveled to hell. Over-leveled to hell. Now I need to figure out how to get on this giant turtle. Let's see. I barely like speaking in voice calls on things like Discord. I'm not self-conscious of my voice. I just generally don't like talking. Well, I would volunteer more if I somewhat liked human interaction face-to-face. I'm in a public school in a low-income area, and as far as I know, most of the students are not that bad. Yeah, man, it might just be us. It might just be us. It might just been my generation. But either way, I definitely would recommend. I mean, you can always learn. You can learn a coding language. You can like get really good at music. I mean, there's like an infinite number of things you can do. So don't feel limited to basically what I said. There's definitely more you can do. Oh, okay. Whew. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but I do not like you. Freaking random night dude with 2 wolves. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that he trained wolves to follow him, but I do not like that guy. All right, I wonder if there's a. I wonder if there's a way to get on this bell guy easily, or that's gonna be more annoying. Yeah, a lot of people talk too much, but no more than talking. I've never seen or heard a teacher being harassed. Yeah. Again, it happens. It definitely happens. It definitely happens. So, how do I get on this guy? Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how to get on this guy. Does he have like a ladder or something? What is this dude? I mean, this is pretty cool bell though. Pretty gnarly bell. Probably don't want to get stepped on. That doesn't seem like that would be very nice. How do you in the world do you get up here? All right. Oh, you gotta break the white crusty stuff off his feet, I think. I don't know if this is how you do it, but I'm gonna do it, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That was an accident, but still. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, well. I mean, he looks irritated that I'm doing this, so I'm gonna assume that's what I need to do. Oh boy. Ha, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm really just trying to just knock this stuff off. Climb him Shadow of the Colossus style, right? If it lets me. Fortunately, it's not gonna let me do that. Whew. All I'm thinking of is this can't be the only way to get up. This is like the most inefficient thing I've ever seen. Whew. Oh, I guess it was. Wow. I guess that was the way to go. Oh, he's falling. Which way is he falling? Whew. So I'm not exactly sure why barnacles were the reason I have no idea what to think about this. But at least I got there. That's nice. Whew, that was very strange, but okay. Okay. There's nothing around the corners, so let's see what's in here. Whew. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about barnacles being his weakness, but I guess, why not? I guess why not, so. I also feel like there'd be an enemy, but this is interesting. Oh, interesting. That's what that is. I had no idea that's what that was. Okay, yeah, I actually heard about this. Duplication can only be performed once per mausoleum. Okay. Okay. All right. I had been reading that there was like 6 of these mausoleums or 8 of these mausoleums around the maps. So that's really interesting. Glad I found one. I don't really want to use it though until I get some better remembrances, but basically for those watching, remembrances are you get these from beating certain bosses basically. They're like legend bosses, I think. Legend and up. So very main story-like bosses. Usually pretty tough. And apparently I can duplicate the reward I get from doing that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, moving on. Whew, that was worth it, I guess. Worth it for the knowledge. Although I would have much preferred climbing him like Shadow of the Colossus. That would have been way more fun. I agree with you. Ow. Dude, how did that miss? Alright. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. I'm not quite at the point where I'm killing those guys in one hit, and that's a little discouraging. I really need to go look up the Somber 5. So basically how you upgrade these legendary weapons, these unique weapons, you have to find certain stones and take them to a smith. And basically I'm missing just the one that I need to upgrade this. I actually have the other one. Oh my gosh. I actually have the other one. The one after this one, I just need this one. I need the number 5. I have the number 6. They come in levels. Basically the stones come in like levels like 1 through 10 or something. So, save the world. My finally message goodbye plays Windows 95. See you, Rocky. I'm going to sleep and good luck. Thank you, sir. Akio, I think I'm actually gonna get off anyways. That actually works out perfectly. Love your face, bro. And again, thank you so much for always being so supportive, dude. It's really cool that even though I haven't been the most consistent as of late, there are still awesome people like you and Stay Playing and other people that are supporting me. So again, thanks for that. Akio, get some good sleep, man, and happy early birthday. If I don't talk to you before then, I should. I definitely should be streaming more often. But happy early birthday, man. Congrats, you made it. Number 16. All right, adios, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and yeah, looks like I found another church. Another secret tier. So right up here in the corner, you got the Fourth Church of Marika. Not too bad. Just kind of west of everything. All right. Excellent. See you guys.